Hey guys, welcome to episode 11 of my Utah Jazz My GM Mode series here on NBA 2K14. In this episode, I'll be showing you guys the off-season for the 2015 off-season. Yeah, after we had a very bad season last year. And yeah, I'll show you all the off-season. You could see that Kevin Durant did win the MVP, but Julius Randle did win Rookie of the Year, and Gary Harris did not win Rookie of the Year. So you can see these all NBA teams, and we only ended up getting one of these NBA teams. Gary Harris did make all rookie first team, I believe. I think he did. You can see here in a second. Yes, he did make it. He was the only player to make an all NBA team. And yeah, you can also see Julius Randle make the team. And yeah, so in the offseason, I'm looking to not draft. I'm only going to use our first draft pick, who I think we have the third draft pick projected, and that's it. And probably trade away our rest of our draft picks. So after we simulate the playoffs, the Thunder do end up sweeping the Bulls in the finals. The Heat had the third seed, but they got knocked out in the first round. Actually, the Heat had a second seed, but they lost to the Bulls in the first round, which was surprising. And then Kevin Durant was your Finals MVP. He almost averaged 30 points a game and 10 rebounds and 7 assists, so he did really good, MVP worthy. And here are the retirements: Kyle Korver, Paolo Prigioni, Paul Pierce, Kevin Durant, Ray Allen, and Shane Battier. And you can see in the Hall of Fame class, all three were former Boston Celtics a couple years back. And yeah, you can see there we have a 15.6% chance of getting the first spot, and we're looking to get the third spot. Hopefully we do. The Knicks got the 11th, the Pistons got the 10th, the Kings got the 9th, the Lakers got the 8th, Celtics got the 7th, Suns got the 6th, Falcons got the 5th, and we do end up getting the 4th, not the 3rd. The Bucks do take the 3rd. The Hawks take the 2nd, and the Grizzlies have the number 1 pick and could pick anybody they want to. We also have the 18th pick. And here for the pending team options, we are going to re-sign Trey Burke and Victor Oladipo, but we are going to let Rudy Gobert go. And here you can see the people that declined and accepted their offers. There was a lot of good people that declined, like Kevin Love, Eric Gordon, Deron Williams, Al Jefferson, I believe, Roy Hibbert. So there's a lot of good people that are going to be in the free agency. And there you can see Victor Oladipo accepted. And then here you can also see that Wilson Chandler declined and Elton Brand declined. So a decent free agent class. And here, pending offers, Alec Burks. We are going to let him test free agency. We do not look at bringing him back. And here we have all these free agents, but we're end up just going to sign one, and that one is going to be Patrick Mills, our backup point guard. As you can see, 2 years, about $6.26 million. We are going to offer him just that as a role player, so not too big of a role. And we could offer him exactly what he wants, and he ends up accepting it, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty much all the free agents we're going to sign off. Us only one. We are going to let Rudy Gobert, Jeremy Evans, Jay Crowder, Drew Gooden go. And we do have the 4th pick of the NBA draft, the 2015 NBA draft presented by TV Sports, as you can see. And there was something like that I didn't notice, that some of these players did transfer. As you can see, Gary Harris was just drafted by the Bucks. But people like that are big in the league, I will end up changing their names, so there's not 2 duplicate players. And right here, you're gonna see we're gonna draft. I was looking at a center, especially a backup center, to back up Chris Bosh now that Rudy Gobert's gone, and no, who other's better than Joel Embiid out of Kansas. He's projected top 3 in real life, and we're going to pick him. And like I said, I will change the duplicate players because the 2015 draft class had some same players in 2014. And here with the 2015 pick, 2015 draft class, we have the 16th pick. We have the 18th pick, and we're going to trade it for the Knicks 2016 pick. They're first rounders, so we're just going to swap first rounders. And we are just going to sign Joel Embiid. We're not going to sign the second round pick we had. And now we're going to head into free agency. We did not reach our goal. And there you can see Patrick Mills is re-signing. And in this, I was looking to get a backup shooting guard, and a backup small forward, and another backup power forward, kind of. So those 3 middle positions. And here, we're just going to get our backup small forward, and we are going to end up picking Gerald Green. And he wants a decent amount of money. I was actually surprised he wanted to be a 6-man, which is actually really helpful. So instead of Alec Burks, we are going to have Gerald Green, and we're going to offer him what he wants. We don't have too much money to spend, so we are going to spend wisely. and we're going to offer him exactly pretty much what he wants, just a little bit above actually, just to make sure he accepts. And he's going to be a 6-man for 3 years, and he's going to take that into consideration. And now we're also looking to get a backup shooting guard and a backup power forward, and maybe a backup point guard, depends how much slots we have on the team. And I'm thinking I wanted to get Rajon Rondo really badly, like trade Trey Burke, but that's not realistic once again. And I was like, do we need a backup center? But I forgot we just drafted Joel Embiid, and now the backup power forward, they have Derek, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Kevin Love and Paul Millsap, who are three really good power forwards. And now Tony Parker, my bad, is the point guard, another point guard. And I was looking at Danny Green, but I think he might have wanted starting, so we are going to bring in a veteran of Jason Terry for 1 year, $1.46 million. And he wanted the 6-man role, but I ended up just giving him a role player because I gave the 6-man role to Gerald Green. We're going to give him a little more than what he wants, and he's going to take that in consideration. So now I was just looking to get maybe a backup power forward or a backup point guard, and I was looking at Lamar Odom, but I saw that he was 35, and I wanted a power forward who could shoot, kind of come off the bench. And then I saw Brandon Bass, who doesn't want a lot of money at all. He can be a bench warmer that he wants to be, and he's only 30 years old and he could shoot. So we're going to offer him a contract, and we're just going to offer Etuan Moore a contract, about $500,000, because he has like the waiver rule that he can't have more than that. So we're just going to offer him that, and then that'll be 12 people on this team, and that'll be the end of free agency after he takes that into consideration. So we're just going to simulate the rest of these days. Our team looks pretty good after this offseason. Hopefully we can make the playoffs next year with this new team. We do have like Trey Burke still, Gary Harris, Victor Oladipo, Derek Favors, and Chris Bosh. Our starting 5 will stay the same, but our bench drastically changed, is what I wanted to happen. And if Chris Bosh does not deliver throughout the season, I might have to make a trade. And if Joel Embiid's doing good, I might move Chris Bosh to the bench, and Joel Embiid might even start. You never know. Crazy things have happened before. And now Gary Harris, he wants them to send a basketball 101. I ended up saying I won't. I wasn't thinking, and I ended up doing it. It was the only training camp I could do it. You'll see right here. I do end up saying Gary Harris 2 basketball 101, and this year does cost VC. And this was the second offseason I've had, and I think this one was like successful, like I said before. And yeah, it only cost me 1,250 VC. And then I'm just going to show you guys the roster after we advance to the next season, and that'll be the end for the video. We do play the Phoenix Suns in the game opener. I think we might be home. I don't know. I'm not too sure. That will be the opener of the season. I'll show you guys hopefully on Sunday. Probably on Monday, because this will go up on Saturday, and I'm recording this on Friday. So we're just going to advance to the new season. I'll show you guys the roster. And yeah, first he had some team goals. He wants us to win more games than last year, which I'm sure we will do. And he also wants us to have a lot of talent, which I think we already do. So yeah, that's like all the goals. And he wants 24 minutes from Joel Embiid. And yeah, I said that will happen. He will get 24 minutes. He might even be the 6th man, I don't know, and move Gerald Green to the role player position. So I'll just show you the roster. It's pretty much self-explanatory, and like you'll just see it. And I did auto-generate rookies because I don't think there's like an accurate draft class, that there's no duplicate rookies. So yeah, you can see the roster right here. And then that'll probably be the end for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.